Money day, guys and girls. I hope you're blessed. You know the vibes. It's lit side. Today, we are going to be going over another market outlook, back with another Sunday setups. But before we do so, it's very important to understand when it comes to the end of a week, it's very important to take a step back, have a look at the charts from a higher time frame, and have a look at what you could potentially see happening for the week ahead. It's very important that you take a step back, guys, and have a look at the charts from a higher time frame, because a lot of the time when trading, it's very easy to get roped into trading in the now, right? I'm looking at the charts on the 15-minute time frame, on a 1 hour time frame. I'll just trade now. Oh, it's going down, I'll place a sell. Oh, it's going up, I'll place a buy. Take a step back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Have a look at the charts on a higher time frame and just really take a chance to analyze the charts from left to right. Have a look at what's going on. So today, of course, we are going to go into a Sunday setup as usual, but next week we do have a lot of news, Next week is meant to be juicy. It's meant to be juicy, Lucy. Okay. So provided we get that juicy, Lucy lit week, I would like you guys to smash the like button. Of course, if you appreciate the content we're providing, it would really help us if you could pause the video right now, smash that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with a friend. If you've got someone involved in trading, or you know someone that's contemplating getting involved in the world of finance, share the video. Let them know they can come over to the lit side. So with no further ado, I am going to go into this week's outlook. We are going to start, as always, by looking at the market economics. By looking at the economical calendar, and we can see that Tuesday, the week kickstarts with a bit of average earnings and PPI for the dollar. So you've got the pound and the dollar, but really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday and Thursday is meant to be the juicy, Lucy lit week. So we see we've got some CPI for the pound, for the CAD. We've got Fed interest rate, Fed speaking for the dollar, and we've also got some GDP for the Kiwi later on towards the nighttime. 9:45 p.m. It's nighttime. On Thursday, we've got interest rate for the Swiss. We've also got PMI for the pound as well as for the euro, combined with the European interest rate. We have Mrs. Lagarde, who I'm pretty sure will be speaking. So again, we've got a lot of juicy, Lucy lit data coming out, which is really going to help us potentially find some profitable trade setups. So yeah, we've got President Lagarde speaking in a press conference at 1:30, 30 minutes after or 45 minutes after the interest rate comes out. We've also got jobless claims for the dollar and the Fed manufacturing index. So there's a lot of information. And then when we go to Friday, we've got all my Japanese traders, Tokyo session traders. We've got the monetary policy coming out combined with a press conference. Pretty sure they're probably going to be keeping things the same as the yen and the Swiss franc are seen as safe havens, but we'll see. And we've got the CPI for the euro on Friday morning. So Wednesday and Thursday does mark the height of the week. Okay, that should be the 2 days that we really can see a lot of things happen. And who knows, we might see something happen on Monday. It might be on Tuesday. But ultimately, when these news reports come out, okay, when this economical data is released, we should probably see the markets move substantially. So let's go into the charts. Well, actually, before we go into the charts, you guys might see I'm nice and cozy. I'm in my lit cap hoodie, feeling vibey, ready to get into the charts and make some money. Okay, why? Because every day is money day. So we are doing a Christmas sale at the moment on our lit cap hoodies. Make sure you guys get yourself over to the website, litcapital.co.uk, and grab yourself a lit cap hoodie whilst they're on sale. Okay, I believe the sale is 30% off, so you can purchase a lit cap hoodie for next to nothing today. Of course, it's cold out on these streets. B, make sure you guys are keeping wrapped up, warm, staying lit. You know the vibes, lit side. So for no further ado, we're going to head over to the charts, and I'm actually going to start today by going over the DXY. Okay, of course, we've got the Fed speaking. What's going on? Okay, cool. We've got the Fed speaking next week. We've also got CPI for the dollar as well. So there's a lot of reasons why we can see some more volume in the dollar, some more volatility. And really and truly, I do believe that we can get a push down on the dollar. Okay, if we look at it from the weekly chart here, we can see that price has really been inside of this range for the past 3 weeks now. Okay, so I really would like to see price either push up or go down. Okay, but based on price stalling around this area, I would like to see price pushing down. I've got these green lines, these green levels are institutional levels, and I've seen price react out of the level and pretty much slow down now. So, you know, I'm not going to go into the bonds or the yields because that's for students who are part of the community. If you're part of the community, you'll know we're heavily thorough on the bonds and the yields. But with that being said, I would like to see this pushed down. Okay, there's some imbalances below, there's liquidity below, there's reasons why we can get a push down. So of course, with the information that's going to be released on Wednesday, i.e. the interest rate, each time the Fed speaks, we always get a stronger dollar. So it's you know, I'm anticipating a push down to maybe get a push up when the news comes out. But of course, we'll keep you guys informed and updated inside the Discord. With gold is really interesting, because with gold, we kind of broke this up on Thursday and Friday's live stream. Friday's live stream, we actually got a push down. If I just show you here on a daily first, I'm actually waiting for gold to come down lower. If gold can hit around the 1745 area or lower, that would be really nice for us to potentially get a buy from, a buy to sell. Okay, I'd be looking to buy this up to then sell it again. Reason being, when I look at gold on the higher time frame, if I just make this a blank canvas at the moment, we've got 20 days left until the final quarter is over. Okay, and to me, the price action looks pretty bearish. Okay, so I'd actually be looking forward to seeing price come down considerably. Okay, we've been quite high for some time, so I would like to see price come back down, maybe towards to break the 1600 level, because before we see another bearish candle, which is down here at 1271. Damn, that's very low. You know, I'm not saying I'd like to see price come down there, but I would like to see price feel some imbalance and, you know, definitely break the 1400, 1600 level. I know that's very far and few in between, but I would like to see gold retrace based on the quarterly time frame. On the monthly, again, price has really been slowing down. Last month in November's candle, we got a lot of bearish action. This month, it's kind of been really flat. So it would be nice to see price make a move to the downside. Of course, if this was to make its move to the downside, that would mean the dollar would need to get stronger. So the Fed interest rate could spark a positive reaction for the dollar, which could give, of course, could give the gold the push it needs to go down lower. With that being said, of course, inflation right now is a very touchy subject. That is the subject that's kind of dictating the way of the market. You know, if inflation goes up, that's bad for the stock market. If inflation goes down, it's good for the stock market. So if the inflation is good, if the inflation is good, yep, and the stock market comes down, that would be good for the dollar. Okay, the dollar right now, what they're saying is they've got more inflation than they have interest. So they're providing. So right now you're spending more than it costs to live. Okay, so you're spending more than you're earning. You might, you know, because the rate of inflation, which is cost of living, which is, you know, your electric bills, your water bills, your gas bills, the pint of milk, flipping petrol at the petrol station, because all of these things are increasing, if you can't get investments or an income to match the forever growing inflation prices, then you're going to be spending way much more than you're earning. So with that being said, it's going to be an interesting week. Okay. The Chairman Powell's going to come on the screen. He's going to start talking his shit, and it's going to be very interesting. So make sure you guys are in the Discord. We will be giving you guys live coverage. We do have a dedicated live news team that provide you guys with in and around the clock, 24 hours, dedicated news to providing you guys fundamental updates, economic breakdowns, of course, live trades, Forex, crypto stocks, you name it. We provided ebooks, tutorials, and analysis. So with that being said, if I go down onto the 1 hour time frame with gold, on the 1 hour, we had a cheeky little buy here from the session candle. Okay, we had a session candle play out on the 10th of December, which was yesterday on Friday. Okay, we had that buy here from the session candle, 50%. Price pushed up into the eye level. We also had an eye candle up here, which was highlighted in yellow, and we did get a push down. Now that push down that we got gave us a good reaction to take a short, of course, which we was able to do on the live stream, 2 o'clock, as you should know. We do live streams. If you don't know, now you know. our live stream services are from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and then from 12:45 p.m., which is lunchtime, to 3 p.m. So this here, we was able to catch this short on the live stream. Price pushed down, it then pushed up. It kind of reacted out of the session candle as well as my eye level, but ultimately price kind of struggled to push down significantly. And of course, the market's now shut. So based on what we're anticipating for the week ahead, you know, gold has been ranging, okay, and it would be nice if gold could break the range. In order for gold to break the range, I would like to either see gold push up above the 1800 or to just drop below 1769 and really, you know, continue to make a move that can allow us to be interested in the pullback. Right now, there isn't a trade on the cards for gold. It's just about waiting to see it break a certain either bullish or bearish structure, and then we wait for the pullback, okay? So we'll be keeping you guys informed and updated in the Discord. Make sure you guys are in that. I'm gonna go over oil. Oil, we had a 4-hour eye candle here that price reacted out of beautifully. Okay, we had a reaction once, it pushed back up twice, it came down maybe about 50 pips. Let's see if I'm on one, if I'm chatting shit. Okay, came down about 27. Okay, came down. We didn't quite get the reaction that we wanted. Okay, we thought we'd get a bigger reaction, but at the same time, what we have provided inside of the community is that we are looking for price to push up, fill this imbalance and give us a reaction from higher and push its way down below. So it is actually a good thing for us to not see price push away from the area here, because we did want to follow the higher time frame setup. And you know, generally when you follow a higher time frame setup, you'll never be led wrong. You'll always have a better result. You might have to be more patient, but it means you'll end up being more precise and the reward will also end up being bigger. So we're not mad at the fact that we haven't had many trades on the cards this week. If I'm honest with you, this week there's been tumbleweed throughout the markets based on the fact that our higher time frame setups haven't come into fruition. But of course, guys, we've got you. Next week, it's due to be lit. It's due to be juicy, lit. So that means for us, we're going to be able to put you guys in a position where you can definitely capitalize on some big moves. We're looking at some big moves next week, but you have to be inside the Discord. The Discord right now is £25 a month. You guys got to get in on that, okay? The Discord is making people thousands upon thousands, and it's making people hundreds, depending on what type of capital you've got to invest. People are making some serious money. So I promise you, if you're not inside the Discord, but you're watching this video on YouTube or any other social platform, there's more than, you should have an invested interest in investing into yourself and trialing out our services, seeing if what we're talking about makes sense, seeing if what we're providing on these live streams is really going to help you. Because if it is, of course, guys, there's only one thing you can do, and that's evolve, okay? Evolve and become the trader that you want to become by surrounding yourself with the people that's going to help you get from step A to step B. So with that being said, I'm not going to cover too much pairs this week because there's going to be a lot of stuff happening throughout next week when the market's open, and that's why the Discord is going to be booming. Okay, so my last pair is going to be EURUSD. Okay, with this pair, again, we've been looking for the euro to actually push up. We had an eye level here, which price has actually reacted out of nicely, but this daily candle price has failed to close above it. Now, ultimately, what we wanted to see was price push up, okay, fill some resistance imbalance, come into this fib kill zone area for us to get a move to the lower room. And we haven't yet had that. So it's not a problem, okay? We're not upset, but we're just going to put ourselves in a position where we can react based on what we see. And what we need to see right now is the euro gain some strength. Of course, the euro also has their interest rate next week as well. So with their interest rate, we could also see some strength in the euro. Now, what's going to be interesting is who's going to have the more strength. Is it going to be the dollar? Is it going to be the euro? Now, when we look at the euro on a higher time frame here, we can see that we have been coming down for some time, okay? What I would like is if the euro, if EU could come down a bit lower so that we could catch the buy, which is the reason why you can see here, I've got a weekly lit block. I've also got price. I've also got a short. I've got a short area. I've got my alert set. And if it doesn't hit the alert, unfortunately, I won't be able to catch the trade. I didn't want to catch the buy from here because I was more interested in price coming a bit lower. So with that being said, of course, it means, again, like what I said to you a moment ago, you know, when you're trading off of the higher time frames, you're going to have to be more patient, but you'll also be more precise. And in being more precise, you should have a better reward. So with that being said, guys, I want you to take on board the information I provided with you guys today with the dollar, okay, with Euro USD and of course with gold. Next week revolves around the dollar. Okay, the dollar is the Mac Daddy. So if the dollar decides to wake up and gain some strength, a lot of the other currencies will become weaker. So we are really in limbo right now. Like I said, there's nothing much to report on what's happened this previous week because we used the higher time frames. So next week we should get, by Monday or Tuesday, we'll probably provide you guys with a midweek outlook just to show you guys on Wednesday what we're looking at, how the markets have responded. So please, again, guys, if you're watching this video, please smash the like button, drop a comment below, let us know what pairs you would like us to go over in the future. Maybe let us know how we can improve our services and providing you guys with more value. If you found this video valuable, please do take the time to hit the like button, share, subscribe. You know the vibes, it's lit side, okay? And always remember, after trade and save, that every day is money day. Peace.